In this video, we'll be making a new part, that is the connection rod and the connection rod cover. So we'll first start with the connection rod itself. Uh, let's create uh, the part and rename it to CR, that stands for connection rod, and create a new body and a new sketch in the XZ plane. Now we'll create a circle to hold the crank joint. It will be having a diameter of 53 millimeters, and another circle of radius 64 millimeters. Now, somewhere along the top, we will create another circle of radius 21, diameter 21 and diameter 28. Alright, so this will have a distance of 190 millimeters between these two circles. So we will use the dimension tool and put 190 millimeters. Now we need to create a line to connect these two circles like we did with crankshaft. We'll use the line tool, press on some point in the uh, upper circle and one on the lower circle. We will adjust it and duplicate it on the other side as well using the shortcut ZS. We will select the constraints as well and choose the circle and this point, press on coincident constraint, and this circle and this point, coincident constraint. So let's close this one. Before we extrude the sections, we need to cut this bigger circle in half to match this figure. Uh, we need to we need to be having the circle in two parts. The other part is going to be the connection rod cover. So let's add a cut here. Open the sketch. And we will add two lines here, one here and the other one here. So let's do that. Choose the line tool. Press on this point and the circle and choose the coincident constraint. And the same thing on the other side as well. Choose this point and the circle. Alright, so we'll do that on the other side as well. Choose this point and this circle. Press on coincident and make sure to properly choose the point, otherwise it will show some error or something. Now we don't need this bottom section, we can trim it using this trim tool. Alright, now we'll close it and you can see the structure being created properly. Now the interesting part, we need to have the pad length of these two circles to be 26 millimeters and the middle section to be 20 millimeters. So in order to do that, let's select this middle section first. Press on one edge, use the control key and press the other edges as well. Here we have drawn an arc. Make sure to choose the arc properly and note the circle. and do the same on the bottom side as well. All right, now press on pad and put 20 millimeters symmetric. Now press OK. Now expand this tree and make the sketch visible again. Now choose this this arc, and these two lines we created, and click on pad and put 26 millimeters symmetric, and do the same on the top side as well. Make the sketch visible. Choose these two circles and pad it 26 millimeters symmetric. All right, so the basic structure for the connection rod has been created. Now we need to create this extrusion here that we see, this one. So let's do that. For that, we need to have a datum plane along the bottom side with reference to these two planes. So we will create a new datum plane. It's already been selected, I think. Now we will press OK and click on datum plane and choose the sketch. Let's hide this uh, connection rod for some time. Put it to wireframe so we can have a better view. Choose this slot tool. It will create a nice structure that we will use. Press on these two lines and put radius to 10 millimeters. Then use the dimension constraint. Oh, wait a second. Right, and we'll use the dimension constraint to put these two together. Put 34 millimeters this side and 34 on the other side as well. Thirty-four. All right. Now we will use this pad tool. Press on pad and put 18.75 millimeters. Now that would be the appropriate length. Now choose OK. Maybe we can increase it a bit more. Put that to 22 millimeters and press OK. Now let's bring back the draw style to flat lines. Now you can see the structure has been created. We don't need this part. We can remove that. Create a new sketch on this plane. Press OK. Create a new sketch. Set the diameter to 53 millimeters. Close that and use this pocket tool and set the length to, let's say, 34. Let's try that out. Okay. It's a bit more. It's no problem. We can keep it like that and press on OK. So as you can see, the cavity has been created. Now we need to do one other thing, that is to create a hole to put the connection pins. I will show you how it would look. So this is the bottom side of this connection rod, and we need two holes of diameter 9 millimeters. So if we go back to Freecad, use the same plane that we created to make this slot. And make a new sketch. Now we need to make two circles, one over here of diameter 9, and we will constrain it. Just a second. We will use dimension tool and constrain it by 34 millimeters. And duplicate the same thing on the other side. We will use the mirror tool, not the mirror, mirror selection tool we have in Sketch. We will use the shortcut ZS and choose the axis of symmetry. Now we can close this. You can see the hole has been created. Let's bring back the drawing style and put it to flat lines and hide these two planes. We don't need them any longer. We can use this pocket tool and reverse the side. It will go upwards. Now if you try to increase this up to the length of this extrusion, it will come over the other side. All right, so that's good. Press on OK, and now you will see a hole created here. Now we will create a cavity here. So let's choose the surface, create a new datum plane, and press OK. And in that datum plane, we will create, before that, move it to this body. We need to create a new sketch based on this datum plane. Now we'll create an arc here of radius 40 millimeters and the first angle of 108 degree and the second one of minus 36. So this is to just make the connecting rod more visually pleasing. This step is not at all necessary. You can skip that if you want to. And we need another arc here. Before that, we need to create a point as a reference. And we will put the dimension constraints of 190 millimeters. Next, we will choose the arc again. And put 20 millimeters. Followed by minus 100 degrees. And then over here 20 degrees. Now we need to join these two arcs together with the lines. So let's choose the line tool. Choose this point and this point. Then this one and this one. Now close the sketch and press on pocket. Let's create a pocket of 5 millimeters, just as it's shown here. And press OK. You can see a cavity formed here. And we can mirror that on the other side as well. So choose this pocket and press on mirror. And now we will choose the base XZ plane and press on OK. And the cavity will be shown on the other side as well. So now we will go to make the connection rod cover.